Hello, what is up? What is up? What is up? It is Tasia with Amalgam Divinity Glow. I do hope you all are having a good day, a good night, whatever time it is for you. Peace, love, light, blessings, and namaste to you all. So I have been posting on YouTube. And so whoever has been seeing my videos probably hear me refer to Instagram or Patreon. And I do have Instagram. That's where my platform really started. I wasn't called to go to YouTube just yet, but now I've been getting called to do it, and so now I'm on YouTube. Patreon is still coming. It's going to be more in-depth videos on there. I'll talk about that more whenever it is actually officially established, but it is in the works because I have been referring to that. But so yeah, I'll have Instagram, Patreon, YouTube. YouTube will pretty much be the same as Instagram in ways, slightly different. I'm only probably gonna do maybe 15 minutes or 20 on YouTube, and then Patreon is the extended videos. So putting that out there. All right. And as I start, I hope this message resonates, and if it doesn't, please don't force it to fit your life in any way, shape, or form. I'm one reader. You may resonate with another reader, and that is a-okay with me. This is not to impose my feelings, thoughts, or beliefs into your life. And I do say he, she, but this could be male, male, female, female, however you resonate with this particular message. So I do say he, she, so hopefully no one takes offense to that. I'm going to go ahead and get started. What was I going to say? Oh, but I was going to say thank you to those who have been watching my videos and just follow me, and hopefully my energy is something that is helping you heal. I received the downloads from my ancestors, from the purest love and light, from God, Gaia, the universe, spirit, divine, most high creator. So these messages are always to uplift and inspire yourself on your spiritual journey. I know if I could have had someone on my path as I started, it would have been so much better to experience it or go through it, but then we learn life lessons on the way. And unfortunately, some of those life lessons are really hard to deal with. It comes with a lot of, hardships, and it comes with a lot of releasing and letting go of conditioning of your mindset or even personal relationships in your life. And it can be very hurtful when that happens. And, I'm not a perfect person myself. I still have my own shortcomings and my own lessons to learn and battles to fight and situations that arise. Life is not easy for me as well. And as a person who has been blessed with a spiritual gift to help heal others in this world, it's just an honor from my most high creator to be here. And I try to live my life as such. And I think if we all try to live our life as such, it can make life feel so much better. Being open and honest with who you are as an individual, and true with you. Be true with you and be true with others. And I think that is a big difference. No matter if you go into something with ill intentions or ill intentions versus pure intentions, like, what is your intention set on? Are you a negative mindset or a positive mindset intentionally? Like, what is your intentions of your mindset? It speaks a lot about character and value. And I know, again, certain things happen where we want to, where it tests us at times or all the time. And it makes you be like, look, forget this. But anyway, to start this reading, so I'm not jumping on no bandwagon. I want to put that out there. I've always been a Tracy Chapman fan. Ever since I was little, when Fast Car came out, I was 4 years old. And as a little girl, I remember hearing that song, and it just always was so beautiful to me. It's even on my playlist. And 2 years ago, I decided to go to the beach and drive 4.5 hours away to the closest beach to me. And do you know, that's the song I listened to the whole time. I even have a video of me singing it. I wanted to make a little reel with it, but I never did. And that was in July of 2022. And so, again, that song has just been such a beautiful testimony of who a person is. You know, going back to how I even started this reading, a testimony of being true to you. And so I didn't watch the Grammys, but when I saw highlights, I saw 511 on this timer. Thank you, Spirit, for showing up for the message. When I saw the highlight of her and she was a special guest, and the chills that I immediately got, I'm trying to tell you, that lady is beautiful. Her energy is so profoundly elegant. Like, she has this serene vibe about her that is endless, effortless, timeless, classic. It's the embodiment of poise, of being someone of poise and positivity, and a beautiful, energetic being that you will probably never encounter in a lot of different cases, okay? She's just very unique and original. And I'm hearing clout or shine. It's like her voice doesn't seek clout or shine. It already embodies that. Like, there's nothing that she has to do extra. It's like her voice literally speaks for itself. And I really feel like she's a divine feminine energy. I'm hearing a divine light in this world. And so her performance was just very beautiful to me. And I'm bringing her up because the energy of who she is divine feminine energy. This could be divine masculine too. Take it as it resonates. I am getting divine feminine energy, however, more so for this message. And I want to play, copyright. I'm still getting used to YouTube. I know I do like a lot of songs that are channeled, but I just want to hear this last part of the song, okay? And hopefully you guys can kind of hear, because it's a little low with the laptop volume. But I just want to play it because it's so profound to me. All right. Well, excuse me. Okay, guys, I apologize. That was like the very end of that song. So let me replay it. But as I get started, as this comes back up, because I just really want to play the Okay, guys. So I apologize for the little mishap at the beginning, but it was meant to just hear all that because I wasn't trying to play all of that. I just really wanted to play the chorus. But even where it started, when I rewinded it, it was like I have nothing to prove. It's just me and myself that I have to prove myself to. And for the divine feminine energy, for the divine feminine energies out there, it's like this energy of you are now not proving nothing to nobody but to yourself. It's kind of like people want you to prove yourselves though. So it's like you're out here proving yourself to yourself, but people want you to prove yourself to them in some kind of capacity. But you've, with this Tracy Chapman song and how she's getting this recognition from 36 years ago, she hasn't performed. She has nothing to prove. She didn't have to prove anything when she stepped on that stage. Everybody stood up for this lady. Years later, she's legendary. They even call her the legendary Tracy Chapman. She didn't have to prove anything to anybody. Her voice proved it all. Her energy proved it all. So divine feminines, you don't have to prove anything to anyone. Your presence alone is so monumental. I just saw 11:44 on the timer. Thank you, Spirit. Your presence alone is so monumental, divine feminines. And or divine masculine. You know, if you are masculine, you can operate more in if you're in a masculine form, physical form, you might operate more in your feminine energy, right? It's like you don't have nothing to prove. And she said, I've been working at a convenience store. I don't have a lot of money saved, but I'm still working towards getting this fast car, going somewhere, living my dream. I don't know where it's going to go, but I have a feeling that I belong, that I can be someone. And I don't know if you guys paid attention, but it was a part of when we were listening to it, a fast car was on the road outside. So I said, what's the symbolicness of that as I'm listening to this song for this video? So anywho, I have the Fruit Oracle. I think this is the Fruit Oracle deck, but Coconut was at the bottom of the deck. All right. Coconut says, a heart that is both noble and proud is inspiring and uplifting. Be an example to those you love and influence. And it's kind of like that's who Tracy Chapman is. I said, okay, Spirit, I see what you're doing. It's a coconut energy. And I'm also hearing like old and wise, young and wise as well. She has a youth, her voice even sounds the same. So it commands a room. It's like you don't even have to know what that song is, but it connects the dots. Okay. Even, this newer generation, they hear a song, they think that is a new song, but it's actually a remake. Just like with movies or TV shows in some cases, like these are actually remakes, y'all. And Tracy Chapman's song got remade by Luke and Lou. I don't even know his name. I apologize, but it was just commendable for him to bring her on stage. I respect him for that. And people, she probably, I don't know how long ago, how this came up for her to join him on the stage, but the fact that he said, you're coming on the stage with me to get your props, to give your flowers. 14:11 on a timer. Spirit is giving you your flowers publicly. I'm hearing publicly after being publicly humiliated in some cases. Now, you might not have this whole outlandish public humiliation, but you got humiliated in some form, some shape or form in your life. And now you're getting publicly recognized without even have to say nothing. People just giving you that respect. Spirit, what else we got? Thank you, Spirit. His name is Luke Combs. My apologies. Okay, apple. Pomegranate. All right. So apple here. It is natural to feel tempted by things that are forbidden, but it is important to remember that oftentimes these things can lead to negative consequences. Yeah. So you got this apple. Now, in our lives, sometimes we go towards things that are forbidden. You had a lot of forbidden fruits. You taste certain things and it kind of kept you stuck, in your divine journey here of life. You're trying to figure out, well, this tastes good, so I'm going to go ahead and do that. And I think the moral of this message here is not even allowing these moments of temptation that probably kept you in a bad place in life to keep you stagnant or to prove yourself worthy, right? I'm also getting that people came into your life that kind of like cross a forbidden line with you. Like you keeping your boundaries pure here. Like, yo, you don't cross the forbidden line with me. And it's kind of like I always get like the Garden of Eden. And I'm just going blank real quick with the biblical terms here. But either way, eating the forbidden apple, not following the norm or whatever the case, right? And then having to suffer the consequences for it. So Spirit, where are we going with that? Because this is starseed energy as well. I'm trying to think what card deck here. Okay. I've been using her decks lately have been calling to me, so I'm still gonna go ahead and use it. Queen of Swords, Queen of Cups. Okay. You've been in your boss shit, like cutthroat energy. Or you had to cut some things out of your life that were negative. Again, people crossed the line with you. So you had to cut them out. And you're used to being this Queen of Cups, though, like this full of life person and giving love and giving birth to new things. You had to turn your back on this forbidden fruit energy that was in your life to focus on your tending your garden. If you guys follow my videos, it's kind of picking up from that. You have to like focus on tending to your garden. And it may just seem like a Queen of Swords when you have to cut particular things, people, or situations out of your life that were deemed forbidden now. Okay, Spirit is also saying in the biblical terms, because Spirit, like with the Garden of Eden and things like that, Adam and Eve, there we go. I was trying to think of a couple named Adam and Eve, and Spirit is also cutting out things in your life. So what I'm hearing is Spirit is cutting out things in your life, okay? Because you are so loving to a lot of people. You gave birth to a lot of people who felt like dead inside, like you provided rebirth energy to them. That's what I'm also hearing. You have a King of Cups here who is the love for you. Oh my gosh. You have somebody here that wants to build with you, the Seven of Coins, because you're the High Priestess. Yo, okay, this is so crazy. All right, so after you have cut and removed things out your life, Spirit is making way for new love. This King of Cups, you already have the Queen of Cups. And the King of Cups was right after her. Once you cut this out, here come your King of Cups or your Queen of Cups. And it's the lover. The lover is showing up, and this person is coming in on a boss sheet with a King of Coins here, and you the High Priestess. He's coming to build with the Seven of Coins with you, High Priestess, to take your burdens away. They see you carrying a lot of burdens. This person hates that you carry so much burdens, I'm hearing. And they want to come and take these burdens off of you. And you are a High Priestess, so Spirit is also rewarding you to build with someone to take these burdens off of you. And you also may be experiencing burdens and tower energy yourself in your life. And what I'm also getting here is you have to cut out people, places, or things that you were birthing into, you're getting judgment on your Four of Wands, yo. The Four of Wands energy keep coming out in the judgment card, keeps coming out in my readings. Your love life has judgment call on it. People try to create a tower with your love life. There were things being thrown towards your love life to keep it in a tower energy, but Spirit is bringing judgment to this situation. And justice was also brought to the situation 2044 on the timer once you stood into your Queen of Swords energy, where you start cutting through the naysayers, the betrayals in your life, and you started to be this Tracy. You embody like a Tracy Chapman energy, Divine Feminines, the ones that are resonating with this. And Divine Feminine energy, anyway, the ones that are true on their walk and providing their mission and doing their healing work, they have this Tracy Chapman elegance about them. I'm hearing speed of light. She had a fast car. That song is so popular. The whole room felt it, emotionally felt it. That's how you, Divine Feminines, when you walk into the room, it's like your presence just commands the respect. You don't got to say anything. Your presence is heavily felt when you're there and when you're not. She has not been in the spotlight for how long? And that song, when her voice spoke, all eyes on her. There was nothing or no one that can divert that. And a lot of people don't like that you got that light on you, Divine Feminine energy. And your love life, if you are in love, it shines light more on your feminine energy. Because you're able to be happy and free. And this is your equal counterpart here. The lover that will uphold you. This is your person, like the one that is really divinely ordained for your mission to succeed or not, without bringing all this tension and extra. Yes, things people still have, if you are with your divine counterpart, there are still going to be issues that arise. Disagreements, miscommunications, stuff of that sort. But this person is like an equal in a lot of ways. They're your equal. And this Tracy Chapman energy is just shining even more through you. And if it's not a person that you're with, it's to come. However, you just focusing on basking in your power and owning who you are. Divine Feminine energy. All right, Spirit. Thank you. The Hierophant. Thank you for showing. I'm telling you, the Hierophant showing back up, yo. The Hierophant is building things behind the scenes. Your team of angels are building behind the scene to bring in your 10 of Cups. They watching. I'm hearing they watching people. Ooh, and look who want to show up. The devil wants to show up. I'm telling you, good versus evil. I'm telling you, your light irritates demons for this devil energy to show up. And what's the devil holding? It could be an apple, right? The forbidden energy here trying to creep back into your life. They want to bring you something to allure you in again. Spirit is saying be mindful of those who try to come back to bring you this tempting offer. You have offers that tempt you to pull in. And you could have had an offer from someone of devilish energy, possibly obsessed with you, or energy harvesting or energy vampiring off of you to tempt you to follow their lead. I'm hearing Snow White. I'm seeing that movie too, when the witch gave her that apple and she was like, oh, I need this apple. And it was like the apple put her to sleep until true love came and kissed her, right? Thank you, Spirit. And this is on, the devil card is on the Queen of Cups and the King of Cups. So and it's 3:22. It's 3:22 p.m. Okay, Spirit. Spirit is saying people really try to stop this unionship. And it could be unionship and partnership. So a love situation or a business partnership or a friendship, bondship, familyship, whatever. The devil likes to come through to give you a tempting offer and kind of like throw these partnerships off guard. But Spirit, the Hierophant, already came through first. He already sees things first. And judgment is already here. So the devil energy trying to come back through. No, you can't come back through. Spirit is like, what? Oh my gosh, look. The Chariot and the Three of Coins come out. These cards are repeating messages. It's coming through. Spirit is already working with a team of your angels to come through. And then Spirit already sees those who have worked against you. I told you they already see it before it comes. The Hierophant already showed up. Prior to the devil energy coming here, the Hierophant knew it was up. So they already had the angel looking out for you. Repeating messages. Because you've been going through burdens for too long, Divine Feminine and Divine Collectives experiencing this. This devil energy has been trying to tempt you to keep you in this hanged man energy. But you about to bask in all of your, I was trying to say so many words. I was about to say richness and wealthness. You about to bask in it all, in your happiness and your glow. And that's the Ace of Swords, and that's the truth. You this coconut. Tracy Chapman, again, did not have to prove anything to anyone. And neither do you. People want you to prove yourselves to them. And they need to be proving themselves to themselves, right? And you just like, I'm just here being me. Like, what's going on? Queen of Coins, you just on your boss shit because you are the star. Thank you, Spirit. Yes. You hold the key. Thank you. I love that these cards are repeating. And you got the Queen of Wands. You got the Queen of Coins, the Queen of Wands, the Queen of Cups, and the Queen of Swords on the board. And the Star card and the High Priestess came out. The Empress, I don't see that, but the High Priestess is like embodying all of those things. Because you are the High Priestess. You conquered all of the queens here. The energies. That's why you're more in balance, more in sync, and that's why your life is coming more into balance. And that's why this new love or old love, however, however it resonates, can come in. After removing toxic connections, situations, mindsets out the way, consulting with the Hierophant, with your spirit team along the way. And it's been a hard road, and it's coming fast with this fast car. Look how fast Tracy Chapman just spiked right back up, like she never left. And she never did. She been doing things. She been keeping low. She been in the spotlight still. But this is coming so fast to her because it's well-deserved. Her recognition is well-deserved. While she's here to get her flowers. To get that love and respect. The honor. And to her, when she was singing, she just looked so emotional at one point, and it made me tear up because I feel like she teared up when she first started singing. If you guys go watch it, and it was just so beautiful. I got chills, getting chills again thinking about her. And if I could give her a hug, I would. She is such a peaceful energy, and that's how life should be. She's a high priestess. You know, high priestess have that energy. And people are going to lose out. You got some people who are going to be losing out after they wanted you to feel left out and regretful about maybe cutting them off or, you know, whatever you had to do with this Queen of Swords energy that's up here. But you was a coconut and they was an apple. Like, you are the coconut here. This was the energy. A heart that is both noble and proud, is inspiring and uplifting. Be an example to those you love and influence. This is you, Divine Feminine Collective. Take that as a read. You could be a male, like I said, right? And they were these apples tempting you again with this devil energy, yo. Kind of like lying in your face, smiling in your face. All the times they want to take your place, the backstabbers. And I know I just started YouTube, like I mentioned, but a lot of my older videos are on Instagram, and the backstabbing song has been very, very profound in a lot of my readings. So this is a season of being truthful to you, And those backstabber energies, whatever energies, will reveal themselves. And the thing about it is, you have to be okay with knowing that they might not like you. And they might still think that you did something, which to each their own how it resonates. But if your intentions were pure in the situation, that's all that matters. At least my opinion. I'm not telling y'all what to do. But going into it purely and not negatively with intentions, that definitely makes a big, huge difference. So continue to be you. Continue to show up for you. And you ain't got nothing to prove. Your worth is truly more than riches and gold can ever be combined. All right. And go listen to Fast Car by Tracy Chapman. And you might get emotional and cry, okay? But I hope this resonated. If it doesn't, please don't force this reading to fit your life in any way, shape, or form. And you're going to get your happiness with this 9 of Cups at the bottom of the deck. A lot of cards repeating from my other readings, which I love because that means I'm in alignment with my spirit team. So you guys enjoy, and namaste.